気合だよ。
しゃあ、動いて。
ほれ、最後、自分とどう見つめていくかだよ。顎引いて。
I favor fighters for different purposes, but if you ask me who I think is the best fighter I've ever seen since I got in the sport, it's Inoue.
まあやっぱり、ボクシングが好きだからもうそれが一番ですね。はい。もう好きでなければもう多分とっくにやめてると思うし。
A day in the life of Naoya Inoue unfolds with intensity and discipline as he prepares for Junto Nakatani. From early morning drills to calculated sparring sessions, every moment is driven by focus, refining his power, precision, and championship mindset. The monster's preparation is a testament to the dedication required to remain at the pinnacle of the sport, with each day carefully structured to maximize his performance. The day begins with early morning runs as Naoya Inoue pushes through quiet streets and open roads, building stamina and explosive endurance. Outdoor training follows, blending sprints and movement drills that sharpen his body before the intensity of gym sessions begins. The road work is essential for building the cardiovascular base that allows Inoue to maintain his relentless pace throughout a fight. The first physical session is light but precise.
まあもうナオの戦いにしてもタクの戦いにしても
and controlled shadow boxing ease his body into motion. Each movement is deliberate with no wasted energy. This initial phase is about waking up the body and preparing it for the more demanding work that lies ahead. Inoue's attention to detail during these early exercises reflects his understanding that greatness is built on a foundation of fundamentals. At the gym, the atmosphere changes. The
Hey, 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 3、2、1。こういうとこがステッカーなんですよ。まだ僕は知らないですよ。顔もだけど。
quiet calm of dawn is replaced by the sharp sounds of gloves hitting pads and heavy bags. He begins with technical drills, working combinations, refining timing, and drilling defensive reactions. Every punch is thrown with purpose, and every defensive movement is designed to prepare him for the specific challenges that Nakatani will present. The gym is where the real work begins, the heavy bag session is where power is unleashed. Inoue's punches are not wild swings. They are Compact, precise, and devastating. Each strike echoes through the gym, a reminder of why he has built a reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport. The heavy bag work is about more than just power, it is about building the muscle memory that will allow Inoue to throw with maximum force while maintaining perfect balance and form, but power alone is not enough for this fight. Nakatani brings his own strengths such as reach, timing, and composure. This
やっぱりその直哉の距離をしっかりキープして、例えば足を止めてグイグイいくとやっぱりすごくピカソって好戦的なんで、やっぱりしっかりと打ち返してきてっていう向こうの土俵には入りたくないんですよ。だからしっかりと直哉の距離をキープしてヒットアンドエイで自分のパンチは当たるんだけども相手のパンチを外すよっていうのを繰り返しながら崩してダメージを与えてっていう感じで、自分の今のイメージはそういう感じで組み立てていきたいかなっていう、思ってます。そうですね、やっぱりどの試合もそうですけど、集中力ですよね。やっぱり集中してると、その場その場の瞬間判断がやっぱりいち早くやっぱりできると思うんですよ。やっぱりその気を抜いたりとか一切しないで、その集中できた時。
forces Inoue to evolve during training camp. He completed nearly 80 rounds of sparring simulating different styles and scenarios to prepare for every possibility. The extensive sparring is designed to expose Inoue to a variety of looks, ensuring that he is ready for whatever Nakatani brings on fight night. Sparring is where the day reaches its peak intensity. Every round is treated like a real fight. Each sparring partner represents a piece of the puzzle mimicking aspects of Nakatani's style. Inoue experiments with distance, knowing that against a taller opponent, positioning will be crucial. The sparring sessions are the crucible in which Inoue's game plan is forged, with each partner providing valuable feedback on what works and what doesn't. Inoue focuses intensely on coordination and footwork, practicing precise movements that keep him balanced and unpredictable. Against a taller opponent like Nakatani, the ability to control
今日の夜からまたフィリピンから今度はフィリピンから夜10時に到着するんだけど、この2人に試合までにやってもらってこれで完璧に仕上がると思います。
Control distance and angles will be essential. Inoue's footwork drills are designed to give him the agility to close the distance quickly and the balance to throw powerful shots from unexpected angles. Inoue's diet remains simple and rooted in traditional Japanese cuisine, focusing on clean, nutrient-rich meals. He regularly consumes rice, fish, vegetables, and light broth-based dishes, maintaining balance while supporting recovery, weight control, and sustained energy throughout intense training camps. The Japanese diet, known for its health benefits, provides Inoue with the fuel he needs to perform at his best while keeping his weight under control. Inoue also occasionally goes out to eat after training, enjoying simple meals at local restaurants to relax and refuel. These
やばいぞ俺は。おだし、だし。いただきますね。どうぞ。いただきます。
Moments of normalcy help Inoue maintain balance in his life and prevent the grind of training camp from becoming overwhelming. The time
海苔サラダ。インダラをそうですね。4つ。フグあります。フグもいっちゃうんですか。フグいっちゃうよ。
Time spent with his team outside the gym also strengthens the bonds that are essential for success in the ring. Many boxing experts say Naoya Inoue possesses immense punching power, with some even comparing his dominance and precision to legends like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. His ability to deliver knockout blows from compact combinations has made him one of the most feared fighters in modern boxing.
As great as Floyd is, as great as Cotto was, as great as Pacquiao was, I think this guy has another level.
His punches sound different. They sound like gunshots. Like, how can a guy so little create such power? You hear the power, you don't just see it.
His punch is fast, strong, pinpoint, caught perfectly.
He's got defense, he's got speed, he's got footwork.
He's one of the best combination punchers in boxing. Always balanced.
If you ask me what's a perfect fighter, I'd say it's
Comparisons to all-time greats reflect the respect Inoue has earned through his performances against elite competition. Inoue has recently expressed strong confidence in his place at the top of boxing, stating that he sees himself as the #1 fighter in the world, even ahead of names like Alexander Usyk and Terence Crawford. His belief comes from his dominance across multiple weight divisions, undefeated record, and consistent knockout performances that have defined his career. The confidence is not arrogance, it is a reflection of a fighter who has proven.
A lot has been made about the pound-for-pound list. I've been on record saying you're my #1 pound-for-pound. But the three guys that everyone talks about are you, Alexander Usyk, and Terence Crawford. Where do you rank yourself amongst the three in the pound-for-pound conversation?
まあでもいつでも自分が一番だと思ってやってますから。
Me too. Now your nickname is the Monster. Everyone calls you the Monster. First, who gave you that name?
Mr. Wash.
Oh, Mr. Wash, right? Oh, you are a very ferocious fighter in the ring. When did you realize that you had this like supreme power?
まあパワーではなくて、そのまあ当てる能力というか。
himself against the best the sport has to offer. Meanwhile, Junto Nakatani has also been pushing through a highly intense training phase, focusing on elite-level sparring with sharp world-class partners to simulate fight night pressure. His camp has emphasized timing, durability, and tactical adjustments, ensuring he sharpens his skills against varied styles ahead of the massive showdown with Naoya Inoue. Nakatani's preparation reflects his belief that he can be the one to dethrone the monster. Nakatani has made it clear he is not intimidated by Naoya Inoue, stating that he sees the champion as just a human being rather than the monster many describe him as. He believes Inoue is still beatable and insists he is preparing to knock him out when they finally meet in the ring.
He has the nickname the Monster, but I would imagine you feel he's not a monster, that he's just a man, but he comes with that aura. What's your impressions of that?
モンスターというふうに言われていて、
まあ、怪物っていうイメージ、ネックネームじゃないですか、で潤太選手は人間だ、でそのオーラみたいなのっていうのはその怪物というオーラみたいなのは感じてます、感じます。
いやまあ普通のって言ってるかあれですけど、まあ人間は人間なので、はい。
Yeah, he feels Naoya Inoue is a human being. He's just human.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah, Monster Hunter か。
そうです、まあそういう構図になると思います。
Maybe.
The psychological confidence from Nakatani adds another layer of intrigue to what is already one of the most anticipated fights in Japanese boxing history. Nakatani has stated that he is fully ready to face Naoya Inoue in what is expected to be one of the biggest boxing fights in Japan's history. Speaking with confidence ahead of the showdown, Nakatani emphasized that he has prepared both physically and mentally for the challenge. He said the opportunity to fight Inoue is something he has worked toward for years, moving up in weight divisions and improving his skill set to reach this level. Nakatani believes that stepping into the ring with an undefeated champion like Inoue requires complete focus and no fear. The fight represents the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice.
No pressure, because it's a huge fight. It's like the biggest fight in Japanese history. Like, do you feel the pressure? Is it extra motivation?
まあこのキャンプでやってきたことを発揮できるかどうかっていう緊張感ありますけど、まあ戦いに行く上ではもうやることはやってきているので、はい、準備万端っていう感じです。
He's ready, 100%. But he just a little bit anxious about this training camp. His job, he can express on the ring or not. But he do everything perfect, making condition and preparation. He's very.
Am Rodriguez said the fight between Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani will be the biggest boxing event in Japan, calling it a historic clash between two undefeated champions. He added that he plans to attend the fight in person, saying he would love to watch it live and experience the atmosphere in Japan. Looking ahead, Rodriguez said that if everything goes as planned, a fight with Naoya Inoue could realistically happen by the end of the year or in early to mid next year.
Maybe you'll correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you'd have any problem going to Japan because...
He noted that big boxing events in Japan often take place around the holiday season, increasing the chances of a major showdown being scheduled there. Rodriguez's interest in the fight highlights the global significance of this matchup. Some believe Naoya Inoue is not as popular outside Japan as he should be, mainly because he does not focus heavily on media appearances or global promotion. Unlike many Western champions who actively engage in interviews, podcasts, and press tours, Inoue maintains a quiet and disciplined personality. His interviews are often brief, delivered through a translator, and he rarely seeks attention outside the ring. While this calm approach reflects his humble character, it also limits his visibility in international markets where personality and media presence play a huge role in fame. Despite being widely respected in boxing circles for his elite skills and knockout power, some fans and analysts argue that his low-profile lifestyle prevents him from becoming a true global superstar. Even so, his performances continue to build his reputation, proving that his reputation is driven more by achievement than publicity. The contrast between Inoue's in-ring dominance and his understated public persona is a fascinating aspect of his career.
Really talk to fans, so it leaves a lot to the imagination.
Do general sports fans know him like maybe Sugar Ray Leonard or Mike Tyson? Probably not. He is disconnected in America because most of his fights are occurring in Japan.
物心ついた頃からボクシングをやってる。で、もうそれが生活の一部になってる。まあボクシングが好きだから続けられてる。まあ多分どの仕事も一緒ですよ。もうそれは。そこの自分がやってるものに情熱が欠けてきたら絶対成果落ちてくる。
As Naoya started on his career, he started to win amateur titles. He started to get the attention of people in Japan and said, hey, wait a minute, we got to look at this guy. He turned professional at just 19 years old.
The hardcores knew him. The way he was climbing the ranks, the way he was going up in weight, but also carrying his power. He's getting smarter and he's getting...
Inoue explains that there is no real difference between his personality inside and outside the ring. He does not deliberately switch characters for media appearances or interviews after fights. What fans see in post-fight interviews is, in his view, a genuine reflection of who he is in everyday life. The only real change happens in training and competition, where he mentally switches on and becomes fully focused on performance. Outside those moments, he remains calm and natural rather than adopting a separate public persona. At 32 years old, Inoue also reflects on the broader picture of his life and career. He is beginning to think more seriously about retirement and what comes after boxing. While he is still fully committed to competing, he recognizes that his career is entering its later stages.
ボクシングから離れた時、
はい、
井上尚弥はどういう意味ですか？リングの外の人生で、井上尚弥という人を定義づけている、そののはどういう部分？
まあ僕基本変わらないですね。はい。まあリングの上は別ですけど、試合終わった後のインタビューとかも、まあ多分そのまま出ちゃってる。そのままのテンションで、そのままのなんかこうあえてその勝利者インタビューだから自分をこう出して井上尚弥として井上尚弥を見せようとかそういうのもなくて、あれが多分そのままの、まあ練習に入ればやっぱりスイッチもありますし、やっぱり雰囲気あるなっていう人もいるんですけど、まあ終わってしまえば本当に普通に、もうありのままにって感じです。
He considers future possibilities such as working with his longtime coach and contributing to boxing by helping develop the next generation of fighters. The introspection suggests a fighter who is at peace with his legacy and thinking about the next chapter of his life. Do you think Inoue vs Nakatani will live up to the hype as one of the greatest fights in Japanese boxing history? Or will Inoue's power prove too much once again? The clash between two undefeated champions represents a defining moment for both men. For Inoue, it is another chance to cement his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of his generation. For Nakatani, it is an opportunity to shock the world and announce himself as the new face of Japanese boxing. One thing is certain, when the bell rings, the entire boxing world will be watching.